Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and welcome on back to another Skylanders Trap Team unboxing. Today I've got something quite cool because it is once again an exclusive item to, of course, Toys R Us, as you can see on the packaging right up in the tippity left corner right there. And this is, of course, the exclusive Legendary Blades Legendary Adventure Pack, which is quite cool indeed, the Nightmare Express. Now, of course, if you've noticed, you might have seen this pack actually in regular colors, which it is also available, so you can get Blades as he is typically seen, which is obviously kind of bluish and silverish, I think, so it's blue and silver. And then what you will have is also the hand right here, the Hand of Fate. That item will be a glow-in-the-dark kind of creepy hand, which actually I kind of like that hand better, but I wanted to unbox the exclusive one just so we could take a look at it, and plus I think that less people will acquire the exclusive one, so I thought maybe you guys would find that one a little bit more interesting. So, with all that being said, of course, this thing in the middle right here, which allows us, I guess, to get a new world and a new adventure. It's kind of like one of those adventure packs, obviously, so you get like a new level through this, which I always like, but I love this train. This thing looks incredibly cool. It reminds me of Digimon Season 4. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, you'll understand why I'm saying that, but that just looks really, really cool. Now, of course, the set comes with one Skylander, one adventure pack, so unlocking your new level, and then 2 different items. Now, this item up here is a piggy bank, and I'm hoping that that's an item that has something to do with collecting coins or something like that to speed up that process. That would be really, really, really sweet if that is the case, and then if that is true. So, with all that being said, obviously, typical packaging in terms of the Skylanders Trap Team logo, and then a little bit of art in the background there. A really cool image of the Nightmare Express itself. Now, if we flip the package on over, we can see lots and lots of cool images, including the Nightmare Express within the game. So that looks really neat. As you can see, it says explore a new world by placing, obviously, the Nightmare Express onto the portal, or the Traptanium portal, I should say. Then if we pan on down, we can also see Legendary Blades in game, who looks really, really neat. And also, of course, Piggy Bank and the Hand of Fate. Now, down below over here, you can see some of the other items and some of the other goodies, available in the specific set. So, for example, we've got the Mirror of Mystery, which I'm assuming is an item or something, because it just looks really, really cool. It's got Eon on it, which looks really neat. I've never seen that before, so this is kind of cool. We got Deja Vu right here, Tiki Speaky, which is awesome, and Rocket Bam, very sweet. Then, of course, right here we've got Gusto Blades, Full Blast, Jetvac, and Breeze. And also we have a Blast Your Mind, Cobra Cadabra, Fizzy Frenzy, Pop Fizz, and Spry, which is, of course, a baby version or a mini version of Spyro. Now, of course, this being all of the items and everything in this packaging being introduced with Skylanders Trap Team, it will also be only compatible with Skylanders Trap Team, so don't buy this and expect it to work with the previous 3 iterations of Skylanders. So, with all that being said, let's go on ahead and get into the package. Of course, I got my trusty knife to help me out here. If you're going to be using a knife, though, please be very, very careful, and if you're a kid, just simply ask for your parents' help. As always, that's become kind of almost like a catchphrase of mine at this point, I guess. But here is the very, very awesome packaging. Now, from what I've noticed, maybe I'm wrong about that, but the Nightmare Express itself is the exact same paint job for both of them. Like, I don't think that it differs in any way. Maybe it wasn't bronze here, maybe, but it feels like it was the exact same color. Because I saw both of the sets. I saw the regular one and the legendary one. So I saw both of them there. And I went ahead and chose the legendary one over the regular. Ooh, I like how it's got a square base. That's really neat. And let's go ahead and get that Hand of Fate out. Oh, wow. You got to be careful when you pull that out, because it's got these little spikes around it, and you can really poke your finger just as I did. So just be careful with that. Ugh. There we go. There's our little piggy bank. And then, of course, we got some cards. So we're going to pull that out, set aside all that other stuff. And here we go. Okay, so first off, we've got all our stickers. So we've got the Piggy Bank sticker. There's our Nightmare Express sticker. There's our Legendary Blade sticker. And then, of course, our Legendary Hand of Fate sticker. Then, of course, we get some art cards, which are a lot nicer in my opinion. So first off, we've got Legendary Blades. Wow, Blades is really powerful in defense. You would think with a name like Blades, he would be more offensive, but it looks like he's actually defensive in speed, which is interesting. So he's got 60 points in attack, 160 points in defense, 130 points in speed, and 70 points in magic, so that's quite lovely. Of course, on the back of the cards, they do have the Skylanders Trap Team logo. Then we get an art card for the Nightmare Express, looking very, very nightmarish and ghoulish. Very much appropriate for Halloween time, I guess. Then we have Hand of Fate, and the piggy bank. Well, it's not the piggy bank, but it's a piggy bank. But I'm going to call it the piggy bank. It looks really goofy. I like the expression on the piggy bank there, indeed. So let's, I guess, kick things off with the piggy bank. So let me go ahead and pan the camera on down, and then we can move some of the stuff out of the frame. So here's the piggy bank itself. Unfortunately, it doesn't have all those like coins. I think that would have been actually kind of cool if they could have like stuck some coins around it like that. That would have been an interesting effect. Then stick a coin here. That would have been neat. Maybe you could put a penny in there or something. It does have a hole. Is it hollow? Oh no, it's not hollow. I can see. That would have been cool if you could actually store a penny in there. So there's the piggy bank. It's the exact same way in the other set as well. Oh, there are some coins right at the bottom there. That's pretty sweet. Then, of course, we've got the Legendary Hand of Fate. Now, this one is different, as I said before. It is different in the Legendary set versus the regular one. In fact, as you saw even on the card, it does say Legendary Hand of Fate. So the regular one does look different. I don't think it does anything different. I think it's just like a aesthetical thing. So that's pretty cool. Again, be careful with the spikes around it, because when you pull it out, if you tug on those, you can poke yourself, which is not fun. Then, of course, we've got the Nightmare Express itself, looking very, very ghoulish and menacing with that big red eye in the middle and the ginormous silver teeth poking through, looking quite cool. I like that flame design right here, kind of how it fades into the top of the train. And this looks really, really fun. I can't wait to dive into this world and have fun with that. And then, of course, the one Skylander in the set is the Legendary Blades, who is, of course, from the air element. So he's got the air base going on there. He looks quite cool indeed. He's got the giant bladed tail, so I'm assuming that is the business end, so to speak. And that is the side that you do not want to mess with if Blades is around, so to speak. Now, of course, he's got the legendary paint job, so he's black and gold. And a lot of people don't like the legendary paint jobs. A lot of people say that it actually makes the characters look worse most of the time. I don't know if I agree with that. I heard that there was going to be a legendary Wildfire, and I would like to see that because he's already gold all the time. So I would love to see if maybe they went like the opposite, like make him all black and then maybe make his shield gold or something like that. So I think that it's kind of like a case-by-case basis where some of the Skylanders are cooler through the legendary paint job, and then some of them really do look worse and do kind of just think, I don't really want to own that. But then again, the wonderful thing is that you do have the option to purchase the regular version or the legendary if you seek to do so. So with all that being said, guys, there you have it. That is the unboxing for today. A little bit more Skylander goodness coming your way. Of course, stay tuned. Once I complete the main storyline, we will get to this, which should be really fun. I might actually make this like a Halloween special or something like that, like a really long video where we dive on into the Nightmare Express level in Skylanders Trap Team. So with all that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. Of course, you guys are absolutely fan-fantastic. I will indeed catch you guys next time. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. And of course, as always, I will see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.